Hello everyone, and welcome back to Stellar Blade with Chaos Counseling. I definitely started off the stream with a bit of a scare and a stress, because it seemed like my internet was crashing right as I was about done with the setup. Yeah, last time we got out of the intro area, got to Xion. I actually just only now noticed that drone. Got access to a fuck ton of side quests. Yeah, I have to go out into the wasteland for that. Oh. Okay, actually, it looks like there's more missions I can take. Let's grab those two, and then I'm gonna kind of focus on the side missions first, because that's what you do in an RPG. That's just the law. But, yeah. I will definitely say, the side missions should be a lot more visually interesting for you guys to watch than, say, Xenoblade. That being said, I like Xenoblade Chronicles X too much that I'm not apologizing for focusing on those so much with Edgelord.
What's going on?
I normally wouldn't get a stranger involved in Sentinel's business, but I'm worried about my comrades and I can't afford to send a search party.
What happened?
As you know, Naytibas are unpredictable creatures. Finding a new variant is not even a big deal, as long as we can handle it. This particular new variant recently appeared in the wasteland, so we've been keeping an eye on it. But one of my scout teams has not returned to Xion yet.
A new variant, you say?
Yes, a formidable monster. Its entire neck and shoulders had evolved into a weapon.
Of course it
I'll send you
has.
the coordinates. There's
Fun.
an abandoned oil storage facility in a remote corner of the wasteland. The scout team was guarding the area.
So, you want me to find those sentinels?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. So, didn't mention this in the last two. Well, of course we didn't get here in the first stream, but it is kind of funny to me just hearing. Oh, I guess I forgot I did complete a side quest. Let's turn that in. I know that the term that like the name Xion was used in the Matrix movies as well.
Let's take
And
a look at some
I
of the
would be
stories and
shocked if Xion. I don't actually know like the cultural significance of Xion as a whole, but just anytime I hear Zion or anything that's similar to it, it's like, oh boy, since I was raised Mormon and it's a big part of the Mormon belief system, for lack of a better word, or mythology, that Zion spelled with a Z, will be extensively like the city that the members of that the church is going to build, that will be like where Jesus comes back to the world or something like that. That is an interesting design. Please don't pan up. Again, I like the outfit. I just...
How dull.
I do genuinely kind of hate the pelvic area. But again, the rest of the outfit just looks so good.
Hey,
Oh, it's you.
what do you mean, dull?
Oh, I guess you heard that.
He-
I'm sorry if I offended you, Angel.
I wasn't asking for an apology. I just wanted to know why you said that. What is this place?
This is my shop, Gwen Hair Salon. I'm Kasim, the hairstylist.
Hair.
I style your hair so you feel better and confident. Your hair looks great. It's full of potential. But that potential is hidden at the moment. That's why I said it is dull.
Is that so? Are you saying you can make my hair less dull?
Of course. But I don't have the proper tools with me right now. Those so-called scavengers stole them. I can't run a business without my tools. But then they probably just threw them away. Those tools would be useless to them.
Thrown away? Where?
Things like that usually end up in the landfill and the wasteland.
Okay. I can look for them. In return, you will style my hair.
Sounds good to me. I'm missing 3 items. Scissors, hair dryer, and hair straightener.
Understood.
I'll be waiting here, Angel.
You know, I do actually like the fact that, again, despite arguably the misogyny of like how all the women are designed and whatnot, I do actually really like the fact that the hairstylist is this big bulky dude who doesn't it's a big buff dude, sort of. Robot. And he doesn't talk like a stereotypical camp man, if you know what I mean. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just, again, stereotypically, media usually only depicts men who are into like fashion and hair as, you know, the classic I mean, I know things have been getting better. I know I'm mostly kind of speaking just as someone who definitely grew up with those stereotypes. So even if they're not as common as they once were, they're still very prevalent in my media awareness worldview. Like, I don't want to say worldview because I forget if I've activated this one yet. Well, I have for sure now. Because quite frankly, it's possible that those things have not been showing up in media for a while. But again, they were just such commonplace with me growing up in classic media that I'm like, okay, have we gotten better and stopped doing that, or is that still a thing? And even if we have genuinely kind of moved past that stereotype, it's good to always be to remember that was the stereotype, and B, you know, there's also nothing wrong if someone who is camp does work in fashion and hair. I think ultimately at the end of the day, intent is what matters, if you know what I mean.
The lone and level sands stretch far away.
This is the largest land I've ever seen in my life.
And yet danger lurks around every corner. Watch your step. If you trip, you might find yourself caught in the arms of death. All right. I've entered the scanned coordinates of Altus Lavoir. Let's go.
Now, I will say, so this is basically map. This is kind of the equivalent of the overworld. And the reason I say kind of is because it's not an overworld in the more traditional sense. Like, it's not fully wide open to explore. I mean, there's plenty to explore, of course. But as you can see, there is still a bit of a hallway slash area design. Again, honestly, I don't mind. Like, despite only being able to go to specific places, this world is very explorable. The downside is because it's basically all just canyons, it's not the most memorable overworld I've ever seen.
Camp doesn't have power.
Oh? Let's see. It looks like a good amount of the camp's energy is being supplied by nearby areas. I think there's an issue with the supply network.
What can we do about it?
This is gonna be tricky. Outside of Xion, there's a solar tower that supports energy links to nearby facilities. It seems like there might be a problem with the tower. We're going to have to go and check.
Okay. I think we are gonna sidetrack and do this and track this quest first, just because I want access to the camps so I can save and rest and whatnot. So we're gonna prioritize that first, and then we can go back to, yeah. Because like, I know another thing with like me personally, and admit it, and what's the word? Is that in many respects, this does kind of look like a lot of just natural, where I live, there is a lot of rock and canyons and stuff like this. I mean, it's definitely not as completely fucked as it is in this game, but it does lose a little bit of wonder, just because, like I said, there is a sense of familiarity with just how this world looks. So that could be another factor as to why I do struggle to like completely engulf myself in this, you know? Wait, what the? That's what I thought. Did I miss something? Oh yeah, I did, because I could search both.
So sad. And all because of a misunderstanding.
Yep. Like, amusingly, what's it called? When Final Fantasy 15 came out, a friend of mine who sadly moved away forever ago, I miss him, we were both talking about it, and because he's a pretty big fan of Final Fantasy, at least the older games anyway. So I was kind of asking him what he thought of Final Fantasy 15, and something that he said was like, you know, it's fine, but in many ways, Final Fantasy 15 also really resembles the natural landscape of where I live and where he lived at the time. So he's like, yeah. So again, he's like, there was a reduced sense of wonder to the game. All right, that's the dodge button. Yeah, this is the downside about, you know, I'm playing Darksiders with Abby, I'm streaming this, I'm playing Xenoblade with Edgelord, plus all my own games that I'm playing. I'm like, crap, it does unfortunately kind of result in a bit of control. Trying to think if I could go. Point is, I'm like, crap, I'm using the wrong control scheme. Or my brain I think you get what I'm saying. That's not the one I wanted to sneak attack. Repulse or whatever it was called, but it just didn't work. Oh. I did not give you permission to not be dead, so you need to be dead. Although then again, sorry, going back to what I was saying before, you know, the game kind of resembling local topography. It's like, that's probably going to change thanks to Donald Asshole and the fuckers who are in charge of the state I live in, basically selling our national parks for money. Go to fucking hell, politicians. I hate all of you. Thankfully, there are plenty of protests from environmentalist groups combined with lawsuits to sue the local governments and President Fuhrer over this, and I really hope that at the very least we can salvage some of it, because what's going to end up happening, the millionaires are going to make a quick buck, and then it's going to fuck my state over, because it's going to kill our main source of tourism. That is very much how the state I live in makes most of its money, is tourism for these national parks. So, destroy the national parks, and yeah, all the local business owners are fucked. Okay. I mean, I figured, but I'm like, okay, can I at least activate the checkpoint or the fast travel point? But I don't think I can without power. Oh, good, another one of you assholes.
Would you stop being an asshole?
Oh, so I have to deal with one of these and tentacle hentai. Got it. Whatever, this is a fan service game. I signed up for this kind of shit. I didn't sign up for being stun locked, though. And I mentioned this before, kind of, but it is something I do want to re-emphasize. I like the fact that after you search something in this game, and they did it in Xenoblade 2, and I appreciate it, or Xenoblade Chronicles X2, there's a change in like, the model changes position to give further evidence that, yes, you've interacted with it, yes, you've looted it. And I mean, yeah, other games that just have like treasure chests do that too, just, you know, the treasure chests stay open. And again, that's fine. But still, it is nice when... Because again, I'm just looting a corpse and... Hi? I don't remember you. Is this from one of the DLCs that came out after I beat the game the first time? I mean, I could just be... I mean, I could be totally wrong. I'm just remembering incorrectly. But I genuinely don't remember this DAW. Hello.
Typical Bolt. Always getting into trouble. Now what?
I am 99.9% sure this is
And who might
DLC.
your guest be? A pleasure, mademoiselle. My name's Scarlet. Eve? How odd. That name feels so familiar. But enough of that. It's a rare thing indeed to meet a fellow sword fighter in this day and age. I'm delighted.
Sorry, I'm looking this up. Okay. Yeah. This character is part of the crossover with Goddess of Victory Nike, which I didn't have in my initial playthrough. I mean, I bought it when it came out, but I haven't gotten back to it. So no, this is new content.
Curious how I could tell? It's that thing in your hair. The pin. You can't fool me. That's a sword. I've never seen a sword double as a hairpin. That's quite unique. Actually, might I ask something of you? A favor. It's trivial, really, from one sword fighter to another.
But yeah, there were 2 crossover DLCs released for this game, one with Goddess of Victory Nike and one with Nier Automata. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, it's arguably could be a little immersion breaking, but it's kind of cool.
It's only right I offer you something in return. Volt should have a number of items he can part with. I'll see that he passes them on to you as a little sign of appreciation.
Also, that dog is adorable.
Interesting. This is... Mademoiselle, I think you should take this. Who knows? It may come in handy someday. Now, allow me to explain what happened.
Okay, how do I...
Should I help? I can't just let this pass.
Oh, no, I wasn't done. Oh, okay, I actually do like that hairstyle. I don't know if it outright fits Eve as well, but it does match that outfit great, and it's pretty adorable. Oh, I actually do really like... Oh, that looks wonderfully silly. I love it. Yeah, I gotta appreciate
Follow the breeze, this desolation.
Thank you.
This request sounds fun. I think I know where. It seems as though I'll have to investigate.
Okay. Sorry, I just decided I'm gonna just quickly accept all of them and then read the description on those last 2. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, they do still just kind of, they still do just kind of show up as, oh, huh. So I was like right here, it brought me all the way over here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to double back and go that way to get to the tower, which is what we will do. Is there actually a path up this way? Or a path through the canyon? Or whatever. Uh-oh. just want to confirm I'm heading the right way. Yeah, I'm headed right. Oh shit. Ow. Also, could we... I know I keep doing this constantly, but I don't care. Can we stop to appreciate just how good the music in this game is? This is nice. I'm enjoying this. Bullshit. Bullshit. Oh wait, I just... I did it that one time. Why isn't it working now? You failed me, game. You betrayed me. You betrayed my... Ah, damn it. Let's quickly track that. Well, since we're going to be passing it anyway, just 'cause I don't want to miss it. Well, fuck you guys too. I hope that you never... I hope that you don't end up being able to go to the Sonic the Hedgehog convention. I hope you don't get an autograph from, you know, Jaleel White. I hope that, you know, your fan fiction about, you know, the, the San Shadow, ship that's gonna take the world by storm doesn't happen. No, just piss off, fool.
You sound disappointed. It was a catastrophe that mankind brought upon itself.
Yeah, catastrophe that mankind is going to bring upon itself. That certainly feels very relevant right now. That one type of ammo, and I basically used it all. That's okay.
The solar tower. It looks like this is it. I see a drone over there. Maybe it can tell us what the problem is.
Again, I'm hoping that once the power kicks on, that these camps will all just activate, so I can now use them, and I won't have to go back and reactivate each camp. But we'll see what happens.
Hello. I'm Service 001. Standard service drone. Requesting administrator assistance. An error occurred in Solar Tower Orca A091078CQ. Reboot sequence status failed. Cover device malfunction. Requesting administrator assistance. The error cannot be resolved with the current service drone functionality. Stopping power supply to nearby facilities. Update supply camp status inactive. Administrator confirmation
So I'm
required.
gonna check something.
Hang on, I can't figure out what you're trying to say. Are you saying that the solar tower cover is damaged?
I am sorry. Service drone. Language capabilities limited. Cover device requires confirmation from administrator. Resolve error as soon as possible.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm checking. I just need to quickly check something. Okay. Okay, sounds good. So I was just checking to see if, oh, I know that they've kind of just barely announced Stellar Blade 2, but I'm like, can I pre-order that yet? The answer is no. I still can't pre-order Tides of Annihilation, which is a little annoying. Because I do, well, who knows? I'm going to pre-order that game. I'm going to turn out I'm going to fucking hate it, because admittedly, I'm probably wanting to pre-order it for the silliest of reasons, but I don't care. Still, I doubt it's going to be as frustratingly disappointing as the Gothic remake. Because it's like, yes, I acknowledge I didn't have any nostalgic connection to Gothic. I just pre-ordered it because it sounded kind of cool. And yeah, that game's a broken, unfun mess. Parkour. You know, I'm kind of glad that this type of platforming and vertical gameplay has kind of become common enough place now that whenever it shows up in a video game, it isn't just automatically like, oh, you're ripping off Assassin's Creed or whatever. It's like, no, this has just kind of become normal gameplay, or a normal thing you can expect from AAA games with explorative elements, you know? Because, like, don't get me wrong, I definitely think there's probably some truth to the fact that the uptake in games including this was 100% inspired by Assassin's Creed, but one of the biggest problems that I have with pretty much anything is just this idea that because X, Y, and Z did it first, then it's like, oh, no, the rest of us can't do it because we don't want to be viewed as cheap rip-offs. But it's like, if you never...
System error. Reboot failed.
There must be some kind of issue with the facility.
Because, like, I'm speaking as someone who actually really likes all of the Pokemon games, for better or for worse. But Pokemon has not had proper competition to force it to really, like, up its, you know, game. And that's why I'm kind of grateful that Pal World created so many waves, because I'm hoping that will result in Pokemon Wind and Waves being, like, truly stellar and outstanding. I mean, I really like Scarlet and Violet, but I also like Pokemon Sword and Shield, and I know a lot of people felt those ones were bland and uninspired, but honestly, the only mainline Pokemon game I'm not the biggest fan of
System is now all clear.
is
Successful.
Sun and Moon. Not that there weren't things about Sun and Moon that I didn't like, but yeah, just as a whole, those are the one Pokemon games that I'm like, I don't ever really see myself revisiting them. Though to be fair, I don't see myself really revisiting any older Pokemon game,
I'll have to check it out.
or at least any game older than X and Y, except for maybe Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And that's just because, as I kind of discovered when I got the digital re-release of Fire Red and Leaf Green, because it's like, oh, I want to take Edgelord through these, but I've already bought it, I want to play it, and I'm like, oh, I forgot how slow and frustrating these older Pokemon games could really be at times. Sweet. Yeah, they're yep.
Solar Tower reboot sequence completed. Power returned to facility. Status operational.
Woot woot.
Many thanks to the administrator. You are the best administrator. Administrator of the month.
Do you even know what the Administrator of the Month means?
Administrator of the month is Administrator of the month. Solar Tower status normal. All functions available for use. Resuming maintenance tasks.
Great. Now we should be able to use the camp again.
Those things, or, well, the drones. Do you know how long they've been protecting this tower?
I couldn't say, but I'm sure they'll continue to protect it up until the energy runs out.
Good for them. Alright, let's restock our healing items and go from there. We can go back to doing that side quest to help that woman who's kind of broken up. Hopefully restore her. Let's see. Okay, yeah, thought so. Huh. Yeah, I'll save that. Okay. Oh, sweet. Right, I can only fast travel from fast travel points, which I think is a little obnoxious, but it's not the end of the world. Although I do like that fast travel thing's like, no, we will take you. We are going to take you back into town. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I totally forgot about the butterfly thing, and I haven't exactly been watching out for it.
to go to the wasteland too. Or do you think I'd just get in the way?
Lily, preparations are complete.
All right then, we're good to go. Would you mind bringing the patient here while I prepare for the process?
I'll bring her right now.
Whew. I did everything I could. It's not perfect, but the patient should be in much better shape now.
Sue, are you there? I can feel you.
Enya, are you all right? Enya.
Yes, your hands. They're very warm. It's been so long.
Enya.
Eve, it's starting to come back to me. You helped me. I would like to repay your kindness, but I don't have anything to offer. The only thing I can do is sing.
Your song is more than enough. Also, you should be thanking Lily, not me. She's the one who really saved you.
Let's also head back to the bulletin board. Turn that in. Yeah, I for some reason remembered, like, once you fixed Enya, she'd also get, like, human legs again, or humanoid-looking legs, but I could be remembering wrong. And honestly, I don't really care one way or the other. It's still just nice to save her, you know? Yeah, I guess I don't really need to fast travel there. Again, I really wish the game just let you fast travel from wherever. That's one beef I have, because more often than not, especially here in town, it's like, okay, I need to get somewhere that's closer to another fast travel point, but because I'm not next to fast travel, yeah.
Let's take a look at some of Can't just let this pass. Overclocking the brain? That sounds intense, to say the least.
Good to see you, Angel.
Yep.
Hello.
I much prefer you to the beggars in Xion. You're far prettier. Yes? What's going on?
Right, I had the things flipped. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have bought that. Oh well.
It's been fun. See you later.
There are plenty of vid coins. I'm not worried, but I'm like, oh, should have saved that. Excuse me. Right, yeah, I did check that. Oh well, I don't care. One second, I'm gonna take a swig. Oh. Take that, assholes. I don't need none of your shit in here. I am a strong, independent angel who don't need no pants or man. I mean, okay, technically I'm wearing, I don't know, these leggings, just more making fun of just how ridiculous the pelvic area is designed on this particular outfit. Oh well. Still, like I said, as a whole, despite that one hiccup, one of the best outfits in this game. Okay, soda pop. Maybe.
Lily? What is this thing? It looks so strange.
Oh, that's a can. In the past, it was used as a container for electrolyte solutions.
A can? I like it. I can read a variety of data from this. It isn't much, but I can still feel traces of memories in it.
It's a description or an advertisement for the electrolyte solution. Funny seeing you so interested in some old item. Well, they're kind of pretty in their own way. But if you're that worried about it, why don't I make a cabinet to store them?
All right then. As long as it's not a burden for you.
Oh, this is easy as pie for the one and only Lily Artemis. I'll prepare it right away. Let's make a collection together.
Thank you, Lily.
Yeah, I think I mentioned... I don't remember if there are other bonuses for collecting certain amounts of cans, but collecting all the cans gets you a really ridiculous outfit. And again, I'm not judging people who play this game for the sex appeal. Let's be real. This game was pretty obvious on the package what this game was about. It's just, I know I couldn't play with Eve in like the super skimpy outfits because I find them too distracting to focus on the action for one. Plus, quite frankly, I do actually feel embarrassed. Again, I'm the one who's like, I'm gonna dedicate time to playing fan service games, and I'm getting, and I'm getting shy and squeamish about the fucking fan service. But I don't know. Even putting that aside, I'm not the biggest fan of the outfit you unlock with 100%ing all the cans.
Is this the place Kasim mentioned?
Yes, it is. It's an absolute treasure trove of all manner of junk. Only problem is that it's far too big. Anyway, let's get started.
Okay, scissors, hairdryer.
The fuck is that thing? I don't remember that. Is this another DLC thing? Oh, well, that thing is super gone. Now I'm not chasing after that. Oh, that's ammo, and my ammo's full. Got it. Okay. Sweet. Make either A, getting down there possible, because I haven't really been that way, but it now, yeah, I mean, okay, I have kind of been that way, but it now means I can get back up this way, so cool. Definitely haven't encountered this guy yet in this playthrough. That's fun. Yeah, sure. Why not? I appreciate that. For nothing else, it'd be kind of fun to actually mess with her hair.
Huh. I guess those weren't just empty words. I never thought you'd really help me. Thank you.
You're
Now will you style
welcome.
my hair? Please don't make it dull.
Oh, shoot.
Oof. I guess
Okay,
that
good.
really
I just
got
realized
under
I
your
hadn't
skin.
switched over to all
Now,
chat, so I was worried, like,
shall I
shoot,
begin?
are there some messages I may have missed? Now, admittedly, the hair customization is not extensive, but still, the fact that it's here at all is kind of nice. So since I think for the most part I tend to prefer just her default look. Oh wait, no, there we go. There's more options. But I don't have the... The problem is some of these outfits look weird with the ponytail, you know? This outfits, I meant hairstyles.
Perfect. You like what you see? Well, how do you like it?
I'm not sure. I think I feel more confident. Adam, what do you think?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Okay, we're gonna need to actually sit down and heal up before we actually head back into combat, if for no other reason than to replenish my shit. Yeah. Oh, thank you. That's right. I do appreciate the fact that I don't after I've purchased a hairstyle, I don't have to actually go back to the shop to swap between the bangs and stuff. So, thank you, game, is what I'm getting at. Alright, let me plant my ass down in the chair. No, I need to sit. I need to rest my weary feet. Oh yeah, here we go.
Ah, Eve, did you bring me the can? Because I've made all the preparations already.
Preparations?
Voila! I picked up some stuff I found lying around, and I put together a cabinet.
Sweet.
I think it would be good to store your cans here.
Storage and display at the same time. Not bad.
Right? I'm telling you, Lily Artemis always gets the job done.
Oh, yes. Okay, so, yeah, there are, benefit. Yeah, that, there on the right, it's the reward if you get all of them. But, yeah, the more you collect, the more of those other things you unlock. So, okay, I will not be completely ignoring the cans.
Sorry, I need some more time.
Okay, cool. Honestly, that's fine. Okay, you know, hold on. I do tend to like the red hair, but I do think the red hair looks kind of odd. I don't know, it looks a little weird just with Ava's color palette. Maybe it's just the lighting. This looks a little better. Why? I called her Ava again. Eve! Why do I keep calling her Ava? I honestly, I don't know. That's the honest truth. I don't know why my brain keeps insisting on thinking Eve's name is Ava. You know, let's just finish that one since, yeah, I don't regret like just warping back to the client just to square that away, but it's like, oh, let's also just grab the other thing that was right there. And honestly, maybe I should have grabbed it first, but I didn't remember that just like instantly warping back was an option. Okay. Crap saw me. See, you may have a gun for a face, but those who are foolish enough to have a gun for a face have a foot for an ass. That is my genuine words of wisdom for the afternoon, morning, evening. Oh. Right. I can kind of appreciate that she sort of auto repositioned it for me, because I doubt... Oh yeah, I don't have the double jump yet. You know, I do like the utility that Eve gets out of, like, her,
Adam,
hair clip.
I see. She must have left it behind when she ran away. And it looks to me like the drones have already picked it clean. Nothing to be done there. These kinds of trunks are usually only used by scavengers.
I think this one belongs to Kaya.
Good to hear. Okay, let's go ahead and get it back.
Yeah, sure.
You're back. I'm grateful that you keep coming back to my shabby spot.
You say it's shabby, but
that's
as
a
of
bit
right
of an
now, it's the only
exaggeration,
shop
really.
open in town. There will be more, but as of right now, it's the only one.
Please, go on.
Kaya, this is the trunk, right? The bike isn't salvageable. It's too badly damaged.
Oh, that's fine. The trunk is much more important to me. It's just, it belonged to my sister. When I first lost it, I didn't know what to do.
Understandable.
I thought I'd never see it again. I can't believe you found it. You're amazing, Angel.
It's nothing. I'm sure you'll help me later on anyway. If you ever need help again, let me know.
Yes, Angel.
Is your shop called Sister's Junk?
Oh, did you see the sign?
Yes, it also says that on the mini map.
But it's
Or
not
not the
like
mini
I
map,
can
the
just
map.
change
There's
the name.
No, that's... I'm sorry. That was thoughtless of me.
It's all right. My sister, she's alive out there. I know it. She'll be back soon. I have faith.
I don't remember if... I'm pretty sure one... I'm like pretty sure one of the side quests that we end up doing for her is finding out what happened to her sister. I don't remember if that like entails her sister is out there and, you know, we help get her back or whatever, but yeah.
My comrades are waiting. I have to go.
It's a good thing to have people who are willing to wait for you. All right, Angel? I'll do my best to get a hold of even more products.
Thank you, Kaya.
Thought so. Can you flash in green? Because I got something I can upgrade? Because that'd be nice. Or you just flash in green because... Oh, you're flashing green because... Oh, I can craft some of these. Yeah, sure. And that was stuff I could buy from that shop. I should go back and buy more of that. Yeah, I definitely, like, from a color standpoint, I definitely do prefer Eve's normal outfit, but I do like, I'm not the biggest fan of the tie, basically. I think it looks weird. Again, if it wasn't for the ass crack, that outfit would be pretty cool. But, oh yeah, then there's Tacky's. Was it Taki or Tacky? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's Taki. Because that one's pretty good, too. So, you know what? Screw it. We're going to wear Taki's outfit just because we can. Because it's similar enough, I think. Yeah, in honor of our BFF. There. Shift gears. We're going to track this one instead. We'll still fast travel back to here. Because I think I might be able to jump off that cliff or high rise and then make our way over to the oil field quest or whatever. Okay, can I get the drop on? No, I don't. I think these turret guys might have like extra sensors on them or something. Stun locked. Fuck. Massive fubber knocked. Nope, fuck it, yeah, why not? Oh, good. The blackheads of the world have just popped out of their little hole in the ground and are here to say, "Get fucked." We're fucked, dude, 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 dude. We're fucked, dude, dude. Oh shit. I have absolutely no idea how those targets actually determined whether or not this would properly open, but I don't care. That was kind of fun. Okay. I'm actually going to say no, because I am super close to where... What? Is that a fast travel point or something that I haven't unlocked yet? Is that why it's actually that? Oh, yep, it's a map. Oh! Oh shit, there's a bulletin board out here? Fuck yeah! That's what we like to see. And more Bitcoin. Oh. that's like the main story quest or whatever. So the main story quest always, I think, shows up on my compass. Tell you. Oh, thank you for another fast travel point. I greatly appreciate ya. Hey, what are you doing here? Okay. What the fuck? Okay, as someone who actually knows nothing about Goddess of Victory Nike, like, what is happening? I was not expecting a shooting mini space. Well, okay, it's not literally. It's actually not that similar to Space Invaders, other than just having desert. I just wasn't expecting this. Let's just say that, okay? What did I just do? Oh, sweet. These guys get to be involved too. I am okay with this. Fuck yeah, sparkle, sparkle. I'm having fun at least. I can say that much. Yeah, I was just trying to reload, but I'll take it. That thing had a fuck ton of health. Well, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Again, that was kind of a fun little animation. Oh boy. Now I'm very curious. What the Nier Automata... Actually, yeah, I'm gonna return. Just 'cause... I'm really curious what the Nier Automata crossover is gonna bring to the table.
Perhaps some Just thinking out loud.
Okay. Oh, not what I meant. Accidentally. I think I like this one better. Yes, I would like to equip it now. Looks kind of nice, actually. I don't know if I'll necessarily keep this one. We're all the way over here, might as well. Is there a fast travel point near you, though? So wouldn't it, at the very least, make coming back to turn your quests in a little less annoying? Here we go. Yeah, point is I need more before. Oh, what am I doing? Hey, who said that you could live inside my loot? Yeah, I totally forgot I had this kill these things quest, so glad I just did it because...
Eve, aren't you tired? Not yet. How's the alpha?
Oh. It's another one of these. Okay. Okay, before I do that, is there by chance a fast travel point around here? Yes, there is. So coming back here will be a little easier. Ah, damn it. I was just trying to reload. I really could have used that burst right here. Oh, okay, that thing looks cool. It's freaky as fuck, but it's also pretty cool. That's a fun animation.
Perhaps some marvelous.
Let's take a look-see. Great. Okay. Huh.
What? Who's communicating in the airborne squad channel?
Yes, sorry to say, I don't think you could hear that. That was, I just got a message that came through my controller's
Doesn't
speakers.
seem to have been intentional. The signal's being broadcast across several frequencies. In any case, I know what this is. The source of the signal should be at the dump site on the scrap yards. You're gonna love this. It certainly wouldn't hurt to check it out. That is, if you're feeling inclined toward a little neighborly help.
See, this is something I've actually always enjoyed. Whenever games use the microphones and the controllers for whatever reason, it does make things a little difficult for, say, streaming and Let's Plays, if you guys can't hear it. But it's ever since, I think the first game I ever encountered that as a mechanic was Red Steel for the Wii. Because the idea was that you would occasionally get phone calls, and you would basically have to hold your Wiimote up to your ear to function as like a cell phone. And okay, maybe that wasn't something you did in the main story. I don't know. I've played Red Steel plenty, but I haven't played it in a while. Last time I played it was when I started doing it as edgelord, and then I wasn't able to finish due to hardware problems at the time that have since been resolved, but I just don't see the point of forcing edgelord to go back and finish that one. Oh shit. But at least in like the multiplayer mode, and it's also a shame that the multiplayer mode in Red Steel wasn't better than it was, because it was janky. But one of the modes you could do was you could get a phone call, and each of you would be given like hidden objectives that you had to complete for that round. So it wasn't just a simple fighting, fighting and shooting each other. You could, I don't know, it was fun, and I definitely would have enjoyed it if it had been more fleshed out, because it was thoroughly underbaked. Like, a lot of uses of the motion controls and the Wiimotes were in Wii launch titles. Waypoint activated. Ugh. attacks. Oh, 1 second. I might not be able to access that till later, potentially. But let's see if I can. Darwin Bay.
This is the place, isn't it?
I don't see any sentinels. They're supposed to be guarding the area. Where are they?
I'm not sure. Let's look around.
It's empty inside. Is it being used to bait me?
No, not yet.
These people.
Could this be the surveillance team that lost contact? They're completely mangled.
Wait. Then where is the Natiba?
Ah, you jinxed it, Eve.
Look!
Yeah, we fought this thing already. I'm pretty... Because, like, we're the ones who fucked its head up like that. Fucker.
Hey, you alright?
I'm
Yep.
fine.
Is this a subspecies of what we encountered in 807? What's it doing here? Looks like it caught the Sentinels in an ambush.
I hate to deliver bad news, but I'll have to tell him.
Was ist das? Okay. Nothing over there. That's worth mentioning anyway. Yeah, I don't know. The hair's... Honestly, she looks weird without long hair, if I'm being honest. You know what? There we go. Lots of stuff to spend.
Hello. My name is Digger. you can see, I've been involved in an accident. I kindly request your assistance.
I don't think I should attack this drone. Smaller drones don't usually have a language system installed. What's going on here?
I told you were gonna like this.
I'm currently incapable of projected conversation. Energy levels low. I will remain unable to escape unless you perform a manual reset on the claw crane system. Please operate the ticker, buzzer, and clunker in that order. They're located here at this dump site. I kindly request your assistance.
All right.
Why am I clipping through that? Weird. Hope that doesn't completely fubbernock me. Probably is, though, let's be real. At least I didn't fall to my doom. So I can climb on this one for some reason. At least I seem to have done them in the right order, even if it was by total accident.
I can't believe this flimsy thing is still working. What a relief.
Looks like you're right. Well then, how about we go check on that drone?
Thank you so much for your help. Hello, Adam. It has been some time. Would you kindly introduce me to this lady?
Of course, what's the word? Oh yeah, Angel.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
I'm Eve. What happened to you? Drones like you aren't supposed to work this way.
Hello, Eve. I am Digger. I have innumerable thoughts concerning my existence.
Sorry, just heads up, I'm gonna have to end the stream after this. Just because I got some confirmation from...
Please don't interrupt. Eve, someday I would appreciate the opportunity to sit, at length, and share with you my fantabulous hypothesis. I thank you again for your assistance. May our relationship continue to prove constructive.
Sounds good.
I am willing to provide useful resources.
Yeah, this guy does have a good shop.
You're a particularly unique drone, Digger.
Do you mean that in a good way or a bad way?
Well, maybe neither. What happened to make you like this?
I don't know. At some point, the IoT in the network suddenly went offline. And at that moment, the quantum brains limiter was released.
Can something like that happen?
Apparently. Anyway, for me, my existence is the greatest question. Typically, I use the time I spend cleaning the environment to consider the question of myself.
Fair enough. What do you... Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's all.
Sad to see you go. I'll go back to environmental beautification.
Farewell, Digger.
Sorry, I didn't mean to back out of the shop.
I have a question.
Yes.
Yes? What is it?
Do you remember the process in which your ego was first formed?
Sending and receiving data, saving and processing. As I spent tens and then hundreds and then thousands of seconds in the learning process, eventually I learned that I was just myself.
Is that right? For me, it took 27,404,091 consecutive seconds of learning. That's quite disappointing. From what I've researched so far, there are no significant differences in the process of ego formation between other humans and myself. Not even in people as special as you.
I've never had a conversation like this with any of my comrades before. I can't help but think, what would Taki have said? Yes, you're a big help, Digger.
Thank you.
Okay, before we wrap up, I do want to... Where was that? Not here. Can I get up here now for whatever reason? For whatever reason, it's still... There's like still no contact or collision or whatever programmed into that ladder. Or it's glitching or whatever. Oh well. Yeah. Like I said, I do apologize that we have to end the stream now. I just basically got a text kind of confirming I have somewhere I have to be in an hour, so I need to basically get ready. I gotta wake up Abby, make sure that we're both... Yeah, anyway. Edgeworld stream tomorrow. It's probably gonna be another short one due to other obligations. I just should let everyone... words. The stream schedule is going to be kerfuffled this August. There won't be a stream next Saturday morning because I will be out of town that morning. But anyway, I'm not sure when, but I'll see you then. Bye-bye.